Sister Wives star Kody Brown flips the blame, says, "When I'm in love with woman, that's her fault." Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. One Reddit user wrote, "Can you imagine having no sense of culpability about anything at all? He must think he is absolutely perfect. That is so crazy." Kody Brown, the controversial star of TLC's Sister Wives, is once again making waves with his latest eyebrow-raising statement. During an October 2024 episode of the hit reality series, Kody took a perplexing stance on love, claiming that if he falls for a woman, it's entirely her fault. In a confessional, she declared, "Don't blame me for not loving you. I was doing my duty. Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?" But this wasn't even the most shocking part. The polygamist went on to elaborate, saying, "When I'm in love with a woman, that's her fault. So what happens when I'm not in love with a woman? Is that just my fault?" As per Newsweek, he continued, "If I'm mad about a woman, want to serve her, passionate, want to rub her feet, want to carry in her groceries, if I want to buy her jewelry, if I want her to feel special all the time, if I'm in love with a woman, I think that's her fault." These comments came at a tense moment in the episode, when Kody met his first wife, Meri Brown, to discuss her decision to officially terminate their spiritual marriage after 32 years. Their legal marriage ended in 2014, and Kody tied the knot with Robyn Brown and adopted her children. Meri remained spiritually tied to him until their split became official in January 2023. This is why Kody is mad and his ego is shattered. Christine left him. He wouldn't tell Christine he didn't want to be married to her. He would have strung her along just like he did Meri, except Christine didn't allow it. Several angry web sleuths called out Kody on Reddit. One person wrote, "Can you imagine having no sense of culpability about anything at all? He must think he is absolutely perfect. That is so crazy." Another user chimed in, "When he said blame yourself if I love you," and laughed, "He's a psychopath." Someone else echoed a similar sentiment. This was one of his most unhinged rants. Now he expects us to believe he was in love with Christine. One netizen agreed. This whole exchange and even his talking heads made absolutely no sense whatsoever. It was even worse than word salad. It was like a run-on sentence that contradicted itself word after word. He's lost his mind. As if that was not enough, one person wrote, "When I'm in love with a woman, that's her fault. So what happens when I'm not in love with a woman? Is that just my fault?" Will someone ask Robyn what the few asterisk he's saying? Another Reddit user added, "I don't understand his point at all. How is it anyone's fault if someone loves them? Am I missing something?" And there you have it, the most honest words Kody could muster. It has been, and always will be, about power and control for him. He demands respect but refuses to give it in return. #Sister Wives. As per News, during the conversation, Kody suggested he could have faked the relationship if necessary. But Meri wasn't interested in pretending. She remarked, "Yeah, I'm not interested in faking a relationship." While Kody insists he has no plans to marry again, he has made it clear where his devotion lies. He remarked, "I would have to tell that woman I will never love you as much as I love her." Robyn. Reality TV stars' biggest weight loss transformations, before and after photos, Hannah Giles, Janelle Brown, and more reality TV personalities have been candid about losing weight since appearing on camera. Hannah, for her part, frequently discussed body positivity during Love is Blind Season 7, which aired in October 2024. "I've always struggled with my weight my entire life. Whether I was skinny or whether I was heavier, I just had problems. I like to eat, and I don't like working out," Hannah exclusively told Us Weekly in October 2024. During COVID, "I gained a lot of weight. I was just feeling sorry for myself and never did anything about it, essentially." Janelle, one of the ex-wives of Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown, has also been candid about her weight struggles and accompanying slim down. You know, my physical appearance has always been my Achilles heel, she said during a 2011 episode of Sister Wives. I know I'm smart, I know I'm a good employee, and I know I'm good at everything else. But my physical appearance, to have my weight so blatantly broadcast, was very disturbing for me. Sister Wives. Robyn's eldest daughters claim family members directly told them they weren't accepted by the family. Robyn Brown's eldest daughters are opening up about feeling ostracized by their family. On the Sunday, September 22 episode of Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody Brown's daughters Aurora and Brianna sat down in a confessional and shared details of what family members have said to them that made the girls want to keep their distance. My mom's kids and I have each had our own experiences being told directly. I have been told directly, in multiple circumstances by multiple different people, that I was not accepted, Aurora began. That I was not their sister. That they didn't consider or see me that way. Brianna then chimed in, placing some of the blame on the parents. The parents could have done a better job with, connecting us as a family. It never really happened, she added. A little over a year ago, there was a text message chain about the Christmas gift exchange. It all went bad. It all went south, she explained. Kody and Robyn and their kids were on one side, and they wanted nothing to do with Janelle, me, our kids. And there was a split that happened after this text thread. So my older kids all said, this was emotionally unsafe. We just need to kind of step back. We just need to put down a boundary here, she said. Robyn continued. But it was never anything about, we don't want to see you again. We don't want anything to do with you. It was just about, hey, this got yucky. Back in the scene, Christine discussed the situation with another one of Kody's ex-wives, Janelle. After admitting that Robyn's kids felt unwelcome, Christine shared, I thought I was welcoming. Kody also addressed his daughter's claims in a confessional and related to some of the emotions they feel as outsiders. There's some people in my family that feel like they are superior to others, and they're like, oh well, we're not going to include them in our club, he admitted, adding, I'm going to move forward and find happiness and joy outside of my club, because it was my club and I got kicked out of it. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown explains why she never even wanted to be legally married to Kody. It's no secret that Robyn Brown has always dreamed of having a big, happy, polygamous family. Yet, a legal marriage to husband Kody Brown was apparently not always part of that vision. On the Sunday, December 29 episode of Sister Wives, Robyn, as well as Kody's ex-wives Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown, discussed the decision Meri, 53, made to divorce Kody, 55, so that he could legally marry Robyn, 46. Kody shared that he never felt like that legal divorce did anything to us. Meri volunteered it, but for some reason, it still had an emotional impact on her, because shortly after was when she went through the catfish experience. Kody told the cameras, referencing how Meri, who was his first wife, was catfished by a female admirer pretending to be a man. Meri, meanwhile, noted in a separate confessional how she felt legally divorcing Kody was what she needed to do. After that, she recalled the Brown family patriarch being really kind and present in our relationship for, a month or so afterward before things dissipated. She then said the catfishing incident occurred several months later, noting how the legal marriage really seemed very important to Meri. Janelle, 55, told the cameras how she suspected it wasn't Meri's idea to legally divorce Kody. I was actually sort of speechless when she told us that she was actually doing it, because I thought Meri would never do this. I already had started to see that there was a little bit of favoritism for Robyn from Kody at that point, and I did worry, she recalled. From Christine's perspective, the 52-year-old remembered that when Robyn first came into the family, she started talking to us about these other families where the first wife divorced the husband so he could marry the second wife legally and legally adopt the kids. Christine claimed that Robyn brought this up to plant the idea into the family's heads. noting how she mentioned that several times through the years, like she was putting that in there because she would have loved that to happen. "I don't think Meri felt like it was planted," she added. "I think Meri felt like it was her own idea." On the contrary, Robyn claimed the allegation that she planted an idea in Meri's head is an absolute lie. "I never said it. I don't even know anyone who divorced their first wife so that the second wife could adopt kids. I've never even heard of that before," Robyn told the cameras. "Meri told me when she made the offer that when we were getting to know each other, she had had the idea in her head to offer to give me the legal marriage so that Kody could adopt my kids." From there, Robyn declared, "I never even wanted to be legally married to Kody. I was actually really grateful that I wasn't going to be legally married to Kody because I'd gone through so much trauma with my legal divorce in my last marriage," she added. "I was very happy and content with my spiritual marriage. I didn't need anything else." Robyn joined the Brown family in 2010 as Kody's fourth wife. He had already been married to Meri legally since 1990, while also being spiritually wed to Janelle since 1993 and Christine since 1994. In 2014, Meri legally divorced Kody so that he could wed Robyn legally to adopt her children from her previous marriage. The longtime couple eventually separated in 2023 after 3 decades of marriage, and Meri later obtained an official termination of the marriage through their church on the grounds of abandonment. Janelle and Christine also ended their marriages to Kody in the months leading up to his separation from Meri. Sister wives Janelle Brown reveals which son is somewhat talking to Kody. Janelle Brown revealed one of her sons is somewhat speaking with father Kody Brown, 1 year after their family feud aired on Sister Wives. "The conversation still hasn't happened," Janelle, 54, said on the Sunday, December 31, episode of Sister Wives, Look Back, How It's Going Special, referring to her sons Garrison and Gabriel's reconnecting with Kody, 54. "There's still nothing." She clarified that Kody does have somewhat of a relationship with Garrison right now. She explained, "A little bit. But there's no reconciliation, really." Janelle and Kody share Garrison, 25, and Gabriel, 21, as well as Logan, 29, Maddie, 27, Hunter, 26, and Savannah, 18. A full family. Kody Brown and Janelle Brown, nee Shriver, shared a lot of love before their 2022 split, including raising their 6 children. The Sister Wives stars' 1993 spiritual wedding marked the beginning of their plural family. Kody, for his part, was already legally married to Meri Brown when he welcomed Janelle into. Janelle's remarks were in response to rewatching her season 18 fight with Kody, in which the former couple accused each other of gaslighting. During the argument, which took place ahead of their December 2022 split, Janelle revealed that she wasn't going to do Christmas with Kody because of his issues with their boys. Viewers first learned about Kody's tension with Garrison and Gabriel during season 17 of the TLC series. The rift started after Kody claimed his sons didn't respect him or his COVID-19 rules. Kody then insisted that the boys give him an apology before they could come to family events, which he later walked back. During season 18, which aired this past fall, the tension between Kody and Garrison and Gabriel led to a blowout with Janelle, and they split soon after. "I don't want to talk about my breakup with Janelle anymore. It's very painful," Kody told the cameras on Sunday's episode, when prompted to rewatch the 2022 scene. "Janelle and I are not good together. She's not a loyal wife. I'm probably a stay husband. I don't care. We're not working anymore." Proud parents. Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Kody Brown have documented themselves doting on their 6 children through the years. Janelle and Kody were spiritually married in 1993, 3 years after he legally wed Meri Brown. "Before Kody and I were really courting, I was actually friends with his family," Janelle said during a 2013 episode of. When Janelle watched it back, she called her former spouse an ass. Janelle explained on the TV special that in Kody's perfect world, she would have stood with him against my kids. Janelle noted that when she didn't do that, Kody lost his crap and made it seem like it's all my fault. Now Janelle said she's done trying to fix things with her ex-husband. "I don't care if I ever interact with Kody again," she said in Sunday's episode. Ahead of his and Janelle's separation in late 2022, Kody split from Kody Brown in November 2021. Meri Brown confirmed in January that she and Kody had also parted ways. Kody remains married to fourth wife Robyn Brown. Sister wives. Meri Brown says she doesn't miss Flagstaff at all. Never made friends there, exclusive. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is opening up about her recent big move from Flagstaff, Ariz, to Parowan, Utah. During the Sunday, November 17 episode of Sister Wives, Meri, 53, was preparing to make a move from Flagstaff to Parowan, where her bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, is located. People caught up with her during an exclusive interview to ask about her big move, where she made some surprising comments about Flagstaff. "Nope. Not at all," Brown bluntly tells POPLE when asked if she missed the city. "Flagstaff it's beautiful. We all know I love the trees. Watch any season and you'll know Meri loves the trees. And it's beautiful. It really is." She adds, "I lived there for 3 or 4 years and I never made any friends there." Throughout the exclusive interview, Meri weighed in on several topics, including her dating life following the official end of her 32-year polyamorous marriage with Kody Brown, and whether she changed her surname. But when the Sister Wives alum was asked to elaborate further on why she didn't make any friends during her time living in Flagstaff, she explained why the city never really felt like home. "It just wasn't for me. I moved there because the family did," she tells POPL. "It was not ever on my radar. Oh, Flagstaff, Arizona. We should live there," she continued. "I think it's really important to find your place, especially in this age that we're in. We're all in our 50s, it's like, just find your place. Do what makes you happy." In the end, returning to Parowan, a place she once called home, felt like the right move for the reality star, who tells POPL it made sense to me because I already owned the house. "Contrary to popular belief in my family, I did not buy it as an escape route," she reveals to POPL. "Just putting that out there. I didn't buy it because it was always a dream of mine to have my old family home back in the family, so it made sense at the time." She adds, "Why keep living in a town where I don't know anybody? I don't have friends. Kody and I are completely separating. I'm not going to be a part of the family. There's no point in me being there. And I had a house in Parowan, so let's do that. And I gave myself 2 years to just settle and then figure stuff out. We're coming up on 2 years." Sister Wives airs Sundays at 10 p.m. ET on TLC, and POPLE scored an exclusive first look at the December 15 episode. The sneak peek clip features Kody telling his last remaining wife, Robyn Brown, that he wants to know that God has been my wingman with you and that nobody can take you away. Sister Wives Kody Brown and Kody Brown's ups and downs over the years. Kody Brown's split from now Kody Brown came as a shock to Sister Wives viewers. "After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave," Kody wrote in November 2021. "We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family." The duo, who spiritually tied the knot in March 1994, shares 6 children. Daughters Aspen, born March 1995. Mykelti, born June 1996. Wendlyn, born October 2001. Isabel, born June 2003, and Truly, born April 2010. And son Peyton, born August 1998. Kody was Kody's 3rd wife, and she initially struggled with the addition of the 4th, Robyn Brown, who wed Kody in May 2010. He previously began relationships with Meri Brown in April 1990 and Janelle Brown in January 1993. Both Janelle and Meri confirmed their separations from Kody in December 2022. Sister Wives fans watched the aftermath of Christine and Kody's split in season 17, which aired in 2022. That same year, Christine moved on with David Woolley. The pair announced their engagement in April 2023. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has allegedly spent over $60,000 on homemade doll clothing. If you thought Kody Brown's only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, was spending her family's money on random artwork and purple home decor, you're wrong. The Sister Wives star is also dropping a staggering amount of money on handmade doll clothing. After Robyn's love of gaudy Etsy crafts was reportedly called out on the Sister Wives. Love Should Be Multiplied, Not Divided podcast's Patreon, a number of Reddit users began a deep dive into Robyn's Etsy account, which revealed hundreds of reviews for pricey doll clothing and accessories that she has purchased over the last 5 years. When her purchases were added up, it was revealed that the Sister Wives big spender has shelled out over $60,000 for handmade specialty doll clothing and accessories in just 3 years. Robyn seemingly spares no expense when it comes to her 18-inch American Girl doll friends, spending hundreds of dollars on various ensembles for her collection, including multiple 1800s Victorian looks, some even custom-made specifically for Robyn. While Robyn's 9-year-old daughter Ariella is into the dolls too, Robyn makes it very clear in some of her reviews that a lot of these purchases are for her own collection, not Ariella's. Stunning. I love the purple and maroon color combination. Robyn commented on one of her purchases that happened to cost a cool $578 for doll clothes. It is well made and beautifully coordinated. The materials used are high quality and lovely. There are so many accessories and pieces that just complete this outfit. The shop owner is a pleasure to work with as well. Robyn's Etsy footprint shows that she favors and purchases from multiple shops on the website, contributing to what appears to be her very large and expensive collection. According to one Reddit user, Robyn has made nearly 500 doll-related purchases in the last 6 years, and that she made more than 100 Etsy transactions in general in 2024 alone. In some of the reviews left by Robyn for her doll purchases, she revealed that at least one of her older daughters is also involved in the doll collecting obsession. "My 20-year-old daughter oohed and awed at this outfit," Robyn wrote in a review posted in 2024. Robyn's daughter Brianna is currently 20, so we can assume she is the daughter who Robyn was writing about here. In another review, Robyn mentions that her mother is also taking part in the Dollapalooza. Robyn's alleged Etsy obsession isn't limited to doll fashion. Robyn has also left a plethora of reviews for various home decor items, holiday decorations, handmade gifts, and multiple junk journals, like the one she gifted Meri Brown as a going-away present on Sister Wives. Robyn admits in one of her reviews that she is absolutely addicted and has purchased several of these journals, which cost more than $100 each. The discovery of Robyn's exorbitant Etsy spending comes just weeks after her former sister wife, Janelle Brown, opened up about Kody's spending habits during the last several years of their marriage. "Kody would just take out funds, and I don't know what for, and the money was just being spent, and lots of it," Janelle stated. In response to Janelle's comments, Kody argued that he had financial responsibilities to many people in the family, not just Janelle. "I was a father to 18 and a husband to more than just Janelle, so we had a lot of places that money needed to go that weren't always Janelle's business," he said. Gwendolyn Brown, the daughter of Kody and his third wife, Christine, opened up in a 2023 YouTube video about her dad and Robyn's tendency to spend a ridiculous amount of money. "I think that my dad and Robyn have a terrible habit of, spending very crazy and not within their means at all," Gwendolyn said. In the same video, Gwendolyn predicted that Christine, Janelle, and Meri would all be in a much better place, money-wise, now that they're no longer tied to Kody, Robyn, and Robyn's gaggle of well-dressed American Girl dolls. "They'll probably be a lot better off now that they're no longer with him," and they're no longer financially tied to him because they still make a lot of money separately, she said. As the Ashley previously told you, Robyn and Kody purchased that Flagstaff home in August 2019 for $890,000, and they sold the residence in November for nearly $1.8 million. Shortly before selling the home, the couple majorly upgraded from their mountain mansion by purchasing a 7,884 square foot home in Flagstaff for $2.1 million.